Day people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 32 of the Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you look button down below for us because as always your support is greatly appreciated. As you guys probably noticed, I'm not using my left arm. Actually, my left arm is a little bit sore at the moment, so I'm just trying to rest at the moment, so there'll only be one hand movements today. So, I do apologize for the fact there's been no videos over the last couple of days. I had a lot of things with work. We had Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers all around the world. Hope you had a great day today, yesterday or the day before, depending on when this video comes out. So, in today's episode, well, in the last episode, you guys, we did take on the 7th gym leader. We were successful, however, we did lose 2 Pokemon to utter bullshit. We lost it to Guillotine and to a crit. So today, we got everyone tried to level 70, and oh boy, do we have some money. And I'll show you guys why, because what I basically had to do was, because it took so long to grind, I decided to go ahead and use the secret base, which I could actually access in Blackfish City, to pay to verse trainers to help me train up my Pokemon. And I got everyone trying to level 70. So, yeah, it's going to be a big recap here. So, let's go ahead and have a look at the team that we are rocking out with today, just so you guys can see the team that we have here. So we've got some Sharpino, our star, the Hydreigon, that has Dragon Pulse, Crunch, Flamethrower, and Draco Gem. Niajax the Golem, with Earthquake, Rock Slide, Heavy Slam, and Stone Edge. We'll go ahead and put that there. There we go. Hey, we're not done yet. No. Next, we got Crikey the Feraligatr, Waterfall Crunch, Ice Fang, Dragon Jet. That hasn't changed. We have Truth the Reshiram with Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Ancient Power, and Fusion Flare. We have Glacius the Cryogonal that we caught in the last episode, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, Confuse Ray, and Ice Shard. And lastly, we have Venom the Scolipede that evolved from the Wellipede, Mega Horn, Poison Tail, Rock Slide, and Swords Dance. Now, I did have a look at some of the things as I was doing my research off screen. Now, let me guys show you my item bag. You guys will be very surprised. So as you guys can see, I had to do a lot of mining just to get money. Because every time I took on the trainers, it cost like 21,000 to 24,000 every time I took a team of 6 level 70s or level 60s or whatever it was. So it took quite a bit of mining in that cave back there. You know how I found the heart scale? I was mining in there. And as you guys all know, I do love doing that. So you know what? For me, that really wasn't a big issue. So, because I obviously love to do that. So, allow me to explain how I did it. So, like I said, honestly, I spent about 2-3 days of just solid training and everything else. So, let's see how much money we can get based off how much this. So, Rare Bones, they go for 55,000. Oval Stones, sell those. Icy Rocks, sell those. Iron Balls, sell those. So, some of these things are like only 100, but these things like the Heartstones and the odd Keystones, they're the real money items that you get over here. So we go ahead, 14,000, then we have 1,200, then we have another 700. So the star piece actually is another one. That is 4,900 a piece. 64,000. Let's just say 64,000. Some more of those, and some more of those. And then we go back up to the top here because we have found all the different fossils as well. So we'll leave ourselves with only 1 fossil for each, because you really don't need more than that. I mean, once you get 1 fossil, that's it. I'm not planning to use any more fossils other than just the 1. Like, I found every single kind of fossil, some more than others, but it just means that they become cash fodder, because, you know, each fossil sold is 500 bucks a piece. Look at these shards I have. If I find a move tutor that can teach my Pokemon some awesome moves, you better believe I'm going to definitely teach that. And look at these heart scales I have. How many heart scales I have? So, stones wise, we'll leave ourselves with at least 2 stones. So at least if we have anything that comes up that has a stone evolution, we'll go ahead and have 2 stones per person. If not, we can just come back here and buy some more stones. But this is just absolutely crazy. Like how much inventory, how much stock do I have? Well, look at how much money I have. Look at how much money I have. And the reason why I decided to go ahead, and we sell some max revives, because we also found those too, and we also sold some revives as well. Now, you might be wondering, Sharpie, why the fuck do you have so much fucking money? And I'll explain to you guys why. As you guys will know, on the 3rd floor, there's a guy who gives away free eggs. So I figured this episode, we'd have quite a bit of a presentation, so to speak. Because, I'll explain to you guys. The guy inside here gives away 4 eggs. He gives away a red egg, a blue egg, a yellow egg, and then a gold egg. And the gold egg is $200,000. And the other eggs are worth 10,000 each. So we have quite a few presentations. Also, I do get some more gift Pokemon, but I think I'll go into more detail when I go ahead and show you guys after the eggs over here. But inside the secret base, you know how you can pay for upgrades like the trade machine and the fossil machine and the fossil shop and the trainer and all that? Well, apparently you can unlock the professor, and that unlocks quite the handy gift Pokemon dispenser. And I'll show you guys after this. So, I sell rare and valuable eggs. They sell for 10,000 Pokédollars each, except for my rare egg, which sells for 200,000. Would you like to buy one? So let's buy the rare egg first. And then... oh, I could just buy another rare egg. You know what? So we'll buy one of each egg. So, blue egg. And then lastly, we'll buy the yellow egg. And then that's basically the 4 eggs. So we have the rare, the red, the blue, and the yellow eggs. So that's all 4 eggs. So now here's where we're going to have to unfortunately do a bit of a cut here. But basically, we're going to have to walk around to get these eggs to hatch, as you guys all could probably guess. Because this isn't our first egg that we've had to hatch over here. So we'll be right back when we go ahead and get some of these eggs hatched. Now, I don't know how long these are going to take, but we'll see how we go. So I'll be right back when these eggs are good to go. Okay, and we're back, and it looks like one of these eggs are ready to go. And from what it looks like, the red, yellow, and the blue egg all have the same steps, except for the rare shiny eggs. What did I say shiny? I have no idea. Alright, so the first egg is a Growlithe. Would you like to give a nickname? Absolutely. Amaterasu. That's what I usually call my... Amaterasu, come here. Would you like to put in a different Pokeball? No, that's fine. Huh? Oh! Like I said, I think they're in the same... A Spheal hatched. Well, that's dupes, because I already have a Celio. Well, that sucks. Because I already have a Celio. I already have Andre. I'll call you Crasher, I guess. That's the only name I can think of. And this last egg will probably hatch as well, except for the rare egg. Huh? A Mareep hatched me. Ooh! Now we don't have a Mareep. So let's go ahead. Mareep, I call you Beacon. That's what I usually call... Beeson? Really? I called it Beeson. Okay, we have Beeson. Alright, oh my god, the level 1s. Oh dear. Okay, so let's have a look at the levels of the Pokemon here. So our level 1, Lonely Nature with Intimidate. Ivies are actually pretty good. Ivies are pretty good. And it has Bite and Rule. No Ivy moves. Then we have Spheal. That has a Quiet Nature. Thick Fat. Ivies are not as good as Growlithe. So then, And then we have Mareep here with a Timid Nature. Which actually is probably the, well, I mean, not the best, because I mean, Empress is a bulky mom, but I guess Timid's not bad either. Timid is not bad at all. Has Static, has very good IVs. Oh my goodness, this is across the board, almost 30 on 4 of them. Holy shit. And Tackle and Growl. So you know what? We still have one more egg to go. And as far, according to the Poke, it doesn't even come close to hatching. So I don't even know how long this egg's going to take to hatch. I mean, it'd have to be a pretty damn good egg. I mean, for 200,000, and the fact it's taking all these long steps, I swear to God, if it's something like a why not, I want to kill myself. We'll be right back when this egg hatches. We'll be right back. Okay, and we are back for this magic, rare, shiny egg to hatch. What is inside this egg? What is inside this egg? Oh shit! It's a fucking Gibble! Yo, let's go! Land Shark is in the house, people. You know me, I like to call my Gibbles Land Shark. Would you like to put Gibble in a different Pokeball? No, we'll keep it in the... Let's go ahead and check it out. We got Land Shark. Wait a minute. I swear to God. What? That is a shiny Gibble. With a bad nature. Fuck. Timid nature. Really? There's no way. That has to be the egg. There's no way I just got a random shiny in this game. I have to look this up afterwards. Oh my god, I saw it go yellow and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that's a shiny Gibble because I've had one on a Let's Play, so I know exactly what they look like. But, holy fuck, okay, so we fucking have a shiny Gibble. Holy fuck. So we'll go ahead and add this to the PC. So we got this, we got this feel. Now we have ourselves the Marie. Now we have ourselves a shiny Gibble. I didn't even know shinies were possible to be found in this game, but apparently they can. Let's go ahead and add this to the last member of the team. And now we are good to go. But before we go any further, there is one other thing I'd like to show you guys. So, first off, if you haven't started playing this game already, we can actually access our hidden base through this lighthouse. So apparently we have this thing called Skeleton Key, and it allows us to be able to access secret power, which allows us here. Now, we unlocked the upgrade professor. So we talked to this guy here. He's like, yo, we got all these upgrades and what have you, because I've got like all the monies in the world. But the professor was one of them. And I spoke to the professor and I was like, hey professor, what's up? Good day, Sharpino. You've proven your valor fighting against Team Olympus like that. Please, take some of these old starter Pokemon to help you. Be sure to check all four corners of the machine. And I was like, wait a minute. Are we getting free starters? Snivy, Tepic, or Oshawott. And I was like, yo! That's crazy! I had to save it first, just in case. It was because once you click on the corner, you can't unpick it. You gotta pick a starter. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Well, do they have the hidden abilities? Because if I knew that Snivy... You know what? I'll go Snivy. I'll go Snivy for this one. So we've got some Snivy over here. We'll go ahead and call it Slytherin. And then next we have this one here, which is... Sinnoh Turtwig. You just know I'm going to go with Turtwig. Terraria. There we go. Next we have... the Hoenn starters. Definitely go for that Mudkip. And I'll go ahead and call it Aquaman, because you guys know me and Aquaman. I like me some Mudkip. So there we go. And the last set of starters is Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. I want to go with Cyndaquil because we already have Feraligatr. So Cyndaquil seems to be the best choice for that. I'll go ahead and call it Chili. There we go. But is it more starters? No, that should be it, because it's all the four corners. Unless there's one like at the very front of it. Wait. No, there's not even an option for that. Okay, so basically I had to face this dude over here off screen, keep paying 21,000 to compete with him each time I wanted to face a team of like high level bullshit. It was like absolutely crazy. And that's how I got all my Pokemon Charms to level 70. Was that and having to bloody fossil hunt like a motherfucker. Because, the Pokemon obviously around here were not strong enough. So, I'll have you know, I'm a lady. Okay, calm your tits. I wasn't throwing any shade your way. We're having a female level 53. Okay, we might have been just a little bit over-leveled for the trainers, but that gym leader had level 65, so no way am I going to feel bad for the fact that I am over-leveled as fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a flying fuck that that's the case, because guess what? I don't lose more Pokemon, and like I said, we're at the point in the game where, honestly, I ain't losing shit. I'm telling you right now. But seriously, the fact you have an Nidoran female and a fucking Zigzagoon, like, what do you expect from this to happen? Like honestly. And we defeated that lady with such ease. I don't know, we just sounded so shocked that we defeated that chick with such high finesse. It's like, yeah, we completely destroyed your ass. Alright, so let us continue on. Question for today for you guys. As you guys will know, last episode, like I said, I got killed, and I hate Oko moves because it's so ridiculous. Because, realistically, I don't really see the point of this being a thing, the fact that there is Oko moves. Like, to me, I just think it's a very unfair thing. I mean, yes, it's very, like, not accurate, but all you need to do is give something with high accuracy, like, I don't know, acupressure, improved accuracy, or even home claws, or coil, and those moves become more approachable to the common Pokemon. Especially when you go up against these randomizers and they just come out of left field, like Kyogre or Lapras going for Sheer Cold, Nidoking or something going for bloody Horn Drill, and it's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to counter this? I have no idea. Like, urgh! It's annoying. Whatever the case is, it is annoying. So we're taking out these fucking team of low level 50s with our 70s team over here. And there's a Mesprit of 54, but the fact that we have a level 70 high Dragon, I ain't scared of shit. I can tell you that much. I ain't scared of shit. Let's go ahead and go for a crunch. It's super effective. Down goes the Mesprit. And we are level 71. Youth before experience, I suppose. No. I believe experience is definitely warranted. Let's go ahead and put Glacius at the front now. We'll go ahead and let our newest member take to the field. Look at that, we got the Icicle plate behind us. It's so cool. I have a PhD in the art of battle. I didn't even know you needed a PhD for that. But apparently you do. First off is a Wormadam. Alright, let's him up with an Ice Beam. Icky-yum! Down goes the Wormadam. Damn, that Wormadam didn't last long. Ha ha! Bam! Down goes the Wormadam. Okay, next up we have a Gloom. Gloom! Another Ice Beam Predator in the wake as Glacius wipes out that Gloom with authority. 2 Pokemon left. What do you got? You got Trico. You got all these grass types just waiting for my Glacius to come before you and blast you with that freeze power right there. I tell you what. Last is a Cradilly, and Ice Beam was 17 levels higher. It survives. Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Now, the problem I have to handle with the fact I have Glacius is the fact that it is, I'm just using a little bit, but the fact that it is fucking got no physical defense whatsoever. So I have to be very, very, very careful, about that. Youth before experience. Why does everyone say the exact same thing? Get original, get a line. Fuck. Also, I found out, while screening, I did some research on those Dream Stones. Now, apparently, those Dream Stones, there's a certain city, I can't remember what the name of the city is, but if you give them the Dream Stone, you could give that and make your Pokemon have its hidden ability, which, for our team, it honestly would be really, really good with maybe Scolipede, so it would have Speed Boost. For Alligator, so it would have Sheer Force. So there's actually a valid use for that Dreamstone. I didn't know exactly what the purpose of it was, but after researching it, I was like, oh, well, that actually makes sense, because, you know, the whole hidden abilities thing really came out, it really hit hard in Gen 5, especially when you're talking about the hidden abilities of having Pokemon, and the fact you could use the Dream Yard, which was a special feature in Black and White, to actually find Pokemon that actually had the said hidden ability. So things like, you know, Speed Boost, Venipede, so it was actually interesting. I was like, whoa, that's actually pretty cool. So, talking about the question today, I hate Okomoves. What is something that you hate, absolutely hate, without question? If someone mentions something about that's a Zekrom, but we are 16 levels higher than you, Zekrom, so we still got your number, bitch, with that critical hit, my boy, I tell you what. Oh boy, we took on a Zekrom. Goddamn. Goddamn. Alright, we're going to Rock Slide for your quad effective butthole, because Rock Slide's going to just absolutely flatten the competition and bring it to the ground. And we're level 71. Let's go. Last Pokemon is a Kabuto. A little Kabuto. Mega Horn for your little Kabuto butt. What's with being butts today? Butts. You foul-mouthed cretin. Hey! I may be blasphemous, but do not call me a foul-mouthed cretin. That is insulting. Insultive? That's a new word. I just like even looking at the likes of you. Go fuck yourself. Take you and your attitude out of here. Pack it up and get out of here. And now we're going to have the very comically hilarious Reshiram following us. Oh my god, look at us. We're just flying with a giant Reshiram behind us. Whoa! You can't just interrupt a psychic when they meditate. Who the hell meditates in the middle of a cave? That's what I would like to know. Who the hell meditates in the middle of a goddamn cave, you dumb motherfucker? But no worry, my flaming truth dragon Reshiram is here to put to your rest your meditation problems. And by meditation problems, I mean your Pokemon, because they are going to get obliterated by the fact that we are going to take it out with our legendary dragon. You may have a Totodile, but I got a Fargator, and a Reshiram, which just killed your Totodile. Haha, boy! So leave a comment down below and tell me something that you hate about Pokemon. So, we're taking on a Tentacruel. We are 16 levels higher, and it survives. That just shows you how bulky Tentacruel is. And fun fact, Tentacruel, I believe, has... I'm pretty sure it has base... I'm sure it has over 100 base speed. Do not hold me to that. I'm pretty sure it does. Golduck. We have a Golduck over here. We'll go for another Dragon Pulse. Can we take out the Golduck in the full swoop? That we can. Why? Because we are over leveled. I'll tell you what, like I said, it took me honestly like 2 to 3 days just to train for this episode. That's just how crazy it was. Like, I know I said at the end of last episode I was going to do level 68, but honestly, looking at things from here on out, the one thing I hate about these fan games is that they make you grind like a motherfucker. And I'm telling you what, I had to do a lot of mining for like fossils and rare bones and hard stones to make money just so I can get my Pokemon trained up to this level. So, you know that this game absolutely punishes you when you lose a Pokemon. So we have a Scrafty over here. Let's go for a Fusion Flare, which hopefully will take out the Scrafty. It does not. Alright, so... Ancient Power! It's a critical hit on the 1 HP or 5 HP Scrafty. God damn it. Alright. Next up, we got a Starmie. Yeah! That's my Starmie impression. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Dragon Pulse. Hopefully this will take out the Starmie. That it does! That it does! Yes, indeed it does. And lastly is a Fungus. Oh, Nelly! Take this Flamethrower, you little Pokeball imitator. You thought you could pull a Voltorb, but boy, you ain't nothing like a Voltorb. I can tell you that much. And once you learn Crunch, no, we're not going to teach you Crunch. You're not a physical attacker, Truth. You're a special attacker, and that's exactly how we're going to keep you. Me eye, you poked out me eye. Arr, you poked out me eye. Now I'll be a real pirate with an eye patch. Arr. Alright, let's go ahead and swap things around, because now we've got a whole flock of now entering the 70s right now, and like, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, I'm not a very good engineer, nor am I all that great with Pokemon. So why the fuck are you battling me if you say yourself that you're not very good with Pokemon? What is the logic behind that? Huh? What is the logic behind that? Well, I'm not very good with Pokemon, but hey, how about we'll have a battle? And it's like, what? die! You stupid bitch! I don't understand this game sometimes. You look at some of the speeches and you're thinking, have you seen my Pokemon? Enter a battle. You know, it's just like, oh, I'm very sad at Pokemon battle. Like, my mother passed away in battle. And it's like, what is the logic behind that? Hit him up with the Stone Edge. Ooh, get that crit though. But then again, Stone Edges have a high crit ratio. Alright, next up we have an Axe You. Who axed you? Haha. Funny puns. This is the bitch that guillotined me in the last episode, and boy, you're about to cop the biggest of earthquakes. This is for Lancelot, you motherfucker! Fucking caught me with a guillotine, you little punk-ass bitch. Go fuck yourself. Ugh. And last up is a Toki Bree. I hope you're ready for my finisher. Heavy Slam is gonna obliterate this Togepi because Nijax weighs way more than a fucking little Togepi. Oh my god. No, no, no! What do you expect? What the fuck do you expect? Route 317. Okay, so this is a new area. And I was about to say let's get an encounter, but this biker just rolled up in my business and be like, yo bro, let's go for a battle. I'm like, fuck. How about waiting for a line or something, you know? Just walks up to me and just, hey, let's have a battle. Bitch, please. You try to tackle me with a level 55 Magikarp, you're not even that good, you couldn't even get your Magikarp to evolve. You're no better than bloody, what's her name? Iris with her Axew, who wouldn't evolve into a Haxorus, and yet Ash can get a bloody Noibat from an egg to evolve into Noivern, and get a Goomy to evolve into Goodra. That's just how good Ash is, but oh no. This guy's got a Magikarp. Step back, people. Step back. Step back for that bullshit. We're gonna see an Ice Shard come through from Snorunt. A little Snorunt. But because we are a big boulder crushes the icicle. A little hockey puck. I don't know. Oh, this is good. This means we'll get some experience on that. Let's go for a Rock Smash. And that probably won't do too much. Actually, that's pretty decent, actually, if you think of it. After you. Thank you, but that did nothing. So, alright, let's go for a Stone Edge. Hopefully it's enough to get the kill on the Ordino. That it does. That it does. Good, 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 good. Last Pokemon, off the bat, it is a Krogon. You know what you need? You need a whole lot of ground shaking. Shake the ground for that Krogon. Yeah! And now, Nijax is level 71. Don't judge me on my Pokemon. Well, it's a bit late for that. I kind of already did, so, you know. Just saying. Okay. Now, we do get ourselves another encounter. This is Route 317, which is a new area. We've got some more trainers over here. I think we'll wrap this episode up with this encounter. Survey says... Okay. Now, because there is a dupes in here, I'm going to say no to this double encounter because one of them is actually a dupes. Because we have Turtwig already. So let's try again. Let us try again. Let's see what we can get. Survey says... We've encountered another Manaphy. I would love another Manaphy. I would love another Manaphy for the fact that it's Manaphy. But for the sake of this Let's Play, for the sake of no one going, oh, look at this guy, waiting for the right Pokemon, I'm just going to run away from it, and we'll just wait for a new Pokemon, because species, dupes and species are optional. You don't have to say no to the encounter, you don't have to accept the encounter. So let's try again, let's see what we get from this. And I should have taken that Manaphy. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Should I be surprised? No, not really. I shouldn't be surprised at all. I'm surprised that Hooters kicked out though. I will say that much. The Hooters getting out of the ball, That actually surprised me. Hoot, just get in the ball, please. That'd be great. Just so we can wrap this episode up, and hopefully we can get more done tomorrow. There we go. So we got Hoot Hoot added to the Pokedex. Hoot Hoot, the owl Pokemon. It has an internal organ that senses the Earth's rotation. Using the special organ, a Hoot Hoot begins hooting at precisely the same time every day. I'll go ahead and call it Hedwig, because that's what I call all of my my Hoot Hoots and Noctowls. Alright guys, so that will be us for today's episode. Like I said, I do apologize for the fact it took so long to get this episode up, but now that we are back, now that we have this episode up, we are good to go. So we're just going to keep on rolling with the episodes and the story, and hopefully we can start to pick up on things. So guys, I will say thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button down below, because as always, it's of course very appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke, where hopefully a bit more gets done today besides egg hatching, gift receiving, and one random encounter. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!